Yo, what is going on everybody? It's the Handtree Gamer, hoping fantastic day. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a few different coin making methods you guys can do right now to make coins. And if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. But if you guys do enjoy this video, if this video does help you out, please do like and comment. So it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell. So that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. And before this video starts, if you guys go into challenges and go to Madden the Gathering, these sets of challenges can only be completed with a friend. So you have to do this co-op. So if you go into one of these challenges and then go down, you guys can press X on any of your friends and then invite them to the challenge. And if they join, you guys can do this challenge co-op. So you guys can't do any of these challenges by yourself. They have to be with a friend. So if you guys are looking for a partner to do these challenges with, feel free to comment down in the comment section like, I need a buddy to do the Madden the Gathering challenges, and then you guys can reply to that comment. So hopefully you guys can find partners for these challenges. So just a couple quick tips. The best time to buy players is always when a lot of people are opening up packs. So usually Fridays and Saturdays are when the most people open up packs. So Fridays and Saturdays are usually the best time to buy players. And then the best time to also whenever new promos comes out. Whenever new promo comes out, those are always good times to buy players too. But the best time to sell is on Wednesdays, because on Wednesdays, Wildcard Wednesday comes out and they usually bring new players from one of these programs, heavyweights, veterans, flashbacks, etc. And then they put them into these training packs. So people buy training so that way they can open up these training packs. So Wednesday is always the best time to sell because people buy training, and then Friday and Saturdays are always the best time to buy players because people are opening up a lot of packs. And like I said, whenever a new promo comes out, or if people have a really good reason to open up packs, like if EA puts like a really good LTD in packs and a lot of people open packs, that's usually the best time to buy players. And there will be timestamps down in the comment section. It should be the pinned comment for when I talk about each method, so it makes it easier to skip a method. So for example, if you guys are on method number 3 but you guys don't like it, or if you guys have already heard of it before, then you guys can go down to the comment section. Like I said, it should be the pinned comment, and click on the timestamp next to method number 4 and skip right to method number 4. So the first method we'll be talking about will be my favorite method. It's this 88 overall team builder set. Now you guys can also do this 86 overall team builder set. The only reason why I prefer 88 overalls is because they sell faster than 86 overalls. There's not as much hype around these 86 overalls, so they sell a lot slower than these 88 overalls. So therefore, with the 86 overalls, you guys can actually make more profit. So if you guys want, you guys can try the 86 overalls, but like I said, they take a lot longer to sell than the 88 overalls. But to complete the set, you need 280 to 82s, 283 to 84s, and then 85 to 86 overall to complete the set. So I'm gonna show you guys how to complete the set for as cheap as possible. And also, sorry, whenever like a new promo comes out, I always like to make a method that comes out with a new promo. And the Thanksgiving promo, I like the promo. It's a good promo. They dropped decent players and it's pretty no money spent friendly, but there was like no coin methods. They added like 3 new sets and they added like 2 stores and packs. So there's pretty much like no new coin methods. So I do apologize for that, but I would like to, whenever I find a new one, I will upload it as soon as possible. But quality 88 to 89, and then program team builders. These are what the team builder players are going for. So if we go to team builders, then you guys can see that these players are going for about 40,000 coins. You guys could probably try to find one that goes for about 50,000 coins. So we'll talk about that later. But like I said, right now, I'm going to show you guys how to complete the set as cheap as possible. And if you guys find any new coin methods, be sure to comment down in the comment section below, and I will obviously shout you out if I do it. But like I said, right now, coin methods are just they're just really hard to find right now. They're not as easy to find as they were in Madden 20. So like I said, I do apologize for that, but I'm trying my best to find new coin methods. But EA didn't really help us with only adding, literally the only 2 sets you guys can do right now is the master sets, and you guys don't really want to do those. But anyways, enough of that. Let's try to, what the heck. Alright, be right back. Oh, sorry about that, but let's talk about 80 to 81 overall. So if you go to quality 80 to 81, usually what I like to do is I like to just filter down by core elite. So if you go to program core elite, and then I like to look at the price. So I see, without filtering down at all, with just these 2 filters, you guys can see that they're going for about 3,500 coins. So usually what I do is I like minus 500 to 1,000 coins off that, and that's my budget. So we're going to try to find these for under 3,000 coins. Like I said, these prices vary a lot. Sometimes they're 5,000, sometimes they're 3,000. So what I would do is I would look to see how much they're going for with just these 2 filters, and then just take off like 500 to 1,000 coins, and then that'll be your budget. So since they're going for 3,500 coins, I'm going to take off 500 coins. That's 3,000 coins. So my budget for 80 to 81 overalls will be 3,000 coins. So let's filter by all offense and all defense, see if we can find these for 3,000 coins. Here is the one that I was trying to buy. Jimmy Garoppolo for 3,000 coins. Remember, we just need 2 of these, so it shouldn't take you guys that long. Usually on average, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to do this method. So now let's go by all defense and see if we can find any for 3,000. Nope. If you guys are having trouble with all offense and all defense, then you guys can try specific positions. So you guys can try, quarterbacks, halfbacks, wide receivers. You guys don't just have to do all offense and all defense. So we'll try some specific positions like halfbacks. Any luck with halfbacks? Here's one for 2,900, so we will definitely take that one. And then now we need to get 2 83s to 84s. So what I do with the 83s to 84s, obviously you guys can do the same thing. You guys can do quality 82 to 83 and go by certain positions. You guys can go by like running backs, wide receivers, and then just go and try to find 83 overalls for cheap as possible. But I don't like to do that because it sometimes takes me a long time. So what I like to do is I like to just go to ultimate kickoff. So this is my favorite filter for 83 overalls. So if we go to type all, then you guys can see this will only show 83 overalls. So we just need 2 of these, so we'll just buy the 2 cheapest ones. Like I said, if you want, you guys can spend more time on this method, but I like to just finish this method as fast as I can because, if you guys think about it, it's more beneficial if you guys get 10,000 coins in 15 minutes. It's more beneficial if you guys get, 5,000 coins in 3 minutes than it is if you get 10,000 coins in 15 minutes. So I like to just go speed. I like to try to finish this method as fast as I can. And even if I don't make as much profit, still in the long run, it'll be better. Of course, right as buy those 2, 83 Cam Newton pops up for 5,000 coins. Actually, you know what? I might buy this one. It's probably already gone, and wow, no, we got it. But I'll sell that later for profit. But now let's do the 85 overalls. So 84 to 85s. Now we just need 1 of these. Like I said, I just usually buy the cheapest one. And like I said, you guys can spend more time trying to find cheaper ones, but I like to just do this fast. So there we go. We got all the players needed to complete the set. Now let's add up how much we spent in total. So 280 overalls, we spent about 6K on those. The 283 overalls, we'll say 16, so it's about 22K, and then another 14, so that's about 36K in total. And then, Cam Newton, that doesn't count, but 36K in total. So now we're going to complete the set. So we're just about to finish the set, but if you guys have like a lot of 80 overall players and you guys don't know which of the players you just bought, you guys can just filter by newest, and then these are the 2 players that I just bought, and then just put them into the set, and there we go, we have finished the set, and we got our pack. So before we choose who we want, that's the best thing about this method, is that you guys can choose which of the 88 overalls you want, so we can choose the one that's going for the most, that way we can make the most profit. And holy crap, I do not want to open this pack. Let me just get to the auction house. So like I said, we want to try to find an expensive 88 overall team builder player, so that way we can pick them and then sell them. So usually what I do first, I check all the offensive line positions, because usually these 88 overall team builders, usually they have like some of the best budget offensive linemen. So usually people use the team builders for offensive linemen. So we're just going to buy all the offensive lineman positions. So we'll go by center, right guard, right tackle, etc. and just see if any of these are expensive. So right now it looks like these aren't too expensive, and then we'll move on to like wide receivers and cornerbacks. So right guard, 42K for him, and 44K for that guy. I want to try to find somebody that goes for at least 45K. Keep in mind, I spent about 36K. So right tackle, you know what? We'll do right tackle. We'll do Titus Howard. Why not? So let's just go back out here, and then we'll choose Titus Howard and try to sell him for about 48K. And if he sells, that's an easy 7,000 coins. Now, usually, like I said, it only takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to do it. So usually, on average, you're going to make about 1,000 coins a minute. 1K a minute. So that means about 60K an hour. So I love the animation for this. But anyways, I'll be right back. So there we go, we got Titus Howard for about 36,000 coins, and then we can resell him for about 43 to 44K, make an easy 6 to 7K profit. And like I said, you're going to make on average about 1,000 coin a minute. Now this method used to be a lot better. It used to make like 10 to 15K on every one of these, but the method has kind of gone down a little bit, but it's still really, really profitable. So if you guys have time and you guys just want to make some coins, just sit down and make some coins. This is the method I would recommend you do, and then just put them up for 8 hours, because this is a really good method. I highly recommend this method. It's, it's a pretty chill method. You guys don't need to focus too much, and you guys finish this method pretty quickly, and then all you have to do is wait for them to sell. It's pretty much no risk involved, and like I said, coin methods are pretty hard to find right now, so this is the best one that I have found, and this is a great method to just sit down, chillax, and just do, and make some coins off of it. And I think, did he already sell, or is that a new notification? I think he might have already just sold. Here, if we back out of the store, he might have already sold. And nope, that was just a notification that popped up. I don't know. Never mind. Bye. See you in method number 2. So the second method we'll be talking about will be investing in power-ups. So investing in power-ups is another great way to make coins. It's one of my personal favorite ways to make coins, and it's very easy. It's not much risk at all. You just have to be patient. So how this method works is, let's say I invest in this Adam Thielen card for 2,000 coins, right? And then he gets an upgrade, because whenever a card gets an upgrade and they have a power-up, usually their power-up goes up like 2 to 30,000 coins. Sometimes they go even beyond that if it's a really good card. So let's say I invest in this Adam Thielen for 2,000 coins. He gets an upgrade and this power-up goes up to 10,000 coins. That's an easy 8,000 coins for every Adam Thielen card I invested. So I can invest in 5 of these, make 8,000 coins per card, and then make an easy 40,000 coins because I invested in 5 Adam Thielens for 2,000 coins, and then they went up to 10,000 coins. That's how easy investment is. Like I said, all you need to do is be patient. So you just need to, buy a bunch of these players. Buy who you think will be coming out in future promos. So you guys can invest in Chandler Jones. You guys can invest in Jordan Poyer. So the best thing about this is that there's a lot more promos coming out, right? We got the Blitz promo, we got the Christmas promo, we got the Team of the Year promo. We got a lot of promos coming out in the future that are going to be dropping a lot of these players. So any of these players could get an upgrade in the future, then their power up will go up. So the best time to sell them is right when you find out that they're going to get an upgrade. So right when you find out that they're going to get an upgrade, sell them right then, right there, because you always want to make sure you guys guaranteed profit. So you don't want to wait. So make sure you sell them right when you find out that they've got an upgrade. So yeah. Another way you guys can invest in is with the Team of the Week promo, because what EA does with the Team of the Week promo is that they give upgrades to people who did good that week. So you guys can invest in people who you think are going to do good that week. So once again, you guys can invest in Adam Thielen. And what I do for the Team of the Week promo, if I'm investing in power-ups for the Team of the Week promo, I like to just filter by certain offensive positions. I like to filter by wide receivers, halfbacks, quarterbacks, tight ends. So if we do wide receivers, you guys can invest in any of these. So as you guys can see, all of these players are going for 1 to 2k. So you're not risking anything. You're risking 1 to 2,000 coins. So I could invest 700 coins into this Kenny Galladay. He could go, if he gets a Team of the Week upgrade, he has a really good week, he gets a Team of the Week upgrade, he goes up to 5,000 coins. So that's an easy, might not sound like much, that's an easy 4,000 coins by simply buying him and then reselling him. Same thing with Marvin Jones, Cooper Kupp, any of these wide receivers could have a breakout week and then get a Team of the Week upgrade. Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin. Now the best time to sell these players is when they make a good play, because they don't even need to get a Team of the Week upgrade. You just need people to think that they're going to get a Team of the Week upgrade. So if they have a good play in the game, like if Cooper Kupp gets an 80-yard touchdown, that's a great time to sell Cooper Kupp. If Julian Edelman has like 3 touchdowns, that's a great time to sell him. So usually the best time to sell a player is right when they make a big play or right when the game ends. If they end with a good stat line, that's a great time to sell it. Or if they have like an 80-yard plus play, that's another great time to sell the power-up. So just invest in some of these power-ups. Michael Thomas, he's bound to have a good game. He has not had one good game. Well, I mean, he's been injured for most of the season, but Michael Thomas is a great investment. He's only going for 2,500 coins. Robbie Anderson, Stephon Diggs. So you don't have to just stay in the wide receivers. You guys can, stick to running backs. You guys can go to quarterbacks. You guys can go to tight ends. So if we go to running backs, you guys, Nick Chubb is bound to have a good game. Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, Christian McCaffrey, Le'Veon Bell, any of these running backs could have a big game and get a Team of the Week upgrade, and you guys could simply make easy profit. You guys can also do it with quarterbacks. You guys get it. You guys can just invest in any of these players for Team of the Week. So that is pretty much how you guys do this method. You guys can either invest who you think will be getting upgrades in future promos, or you guys can invest in players who you think will be getting upgrades because they did good that week. So investing in power-ups is a great way to make coins, and like I said, you guys can invest in players that are going for 3,000 coins, or some players that, a couple players that I think are going to get upgrades soon is Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. And this isn't because I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm a Cowboys fan personally. They haven't done very good, but if you go to Chiefs wide receivers, then you guys can, Tyreek Hill, if he gets an upgrade, he will be the fastest receiver in the game, obviously. And he hasn't gotten an upgrade since his core elite card. So I feel like Tyreek Hill is bound to get an upgrade either with the Blitz promo or with the Christmas promo. And if he gets an upgrade, I bet you you will probably be able to get him up to 99 speed. So he will probably be like 60, 70k. So I'm investing. These are big investments. Like Tyreek Hill, he's going for 30,000 coins. So these are big investments. These aren't like 2,000 coin investments. If he goes down to 5,000 coins, I could potentially be losing losing 20 to 25,000 coins on these investments. But I do believe Tyreek Hill will get an upgrade soon. I do believe his power up will go up in price. So you don't have to do this with me. This is risky. Do this method at your own risk. Invest in Tyreek Hill at your own risk. If you personally think Tyreek Hill will get an upgrade soon, invest in him. But don't invest in him because I'm investing in him. Invest in him because you also think you'll get an upgrade soon. I don't want to be responsible for you losing coins. So invest in him if you want to take the risk. But you guys can also invest in Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, he still hasn't gotten an upgrade since his core elite card. So I do believe Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill will both get an upgrade soon. But investing in power-ups is definitely a great way to make coins. Also, if you guys know any other good investments to make, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. So the third method we'll be talking about will be these legend release challenges. Now this is a great way to get coins and to complete your MUT master. So you guys can do any of these challenges and get the power-ups of that challenge. So like if you do the Bo Jackson challenge, you guys will get a Bo Jackson power up, and some of these power ups go for 15 to 25,000 coins. And these only, if you guys want to speed run through this, you guys can run the ball, chew the clock, finish these games within like 16 minutes. It usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes if I try to hurry up. But what I usually try to do is I like to try to finish some of my MUT master objectives, or if I have any objectives, I like to do them in these challenges because these are full games, so you're playing on offense and defense. So if you need interceptions, if you need sacks, if you need passing yards, if you need rushing yards, you guys can do them all in these legend release challenges because these are full games. So you guys can just do it on 1 star and it'll be really easy, and then every time you hit stick them, they'll always fumble. You guys can get easy sacks and you guys will burn them every time you pass, or if you run, you guys will easily get touchdowns. So this is a great way to complete your MUT master and to get coins at the same time. So like let's say Deion Sanders, I'm pretty sure Deion Sanders right now is going for like 16,000 coins. So you guys can get your MUT master done, and then once you guys finish the game, you guys will get Deion Sanders power up, and then you guys can resell them for 16,000 coins. So not only will you guys complete MUT master, you guys will also get a decent amount of coins while you guys are doing it. So legend release challenges is definitely one of my favorite coin making methods. So you guys can do, Michael Vick, you guys can do Lawrence Taylor, you guys can do Reggie Wayne, and you guys can do any of these legend release challenges. And another way you guys can make coins through these legend release challenges is if you do these challenges right when they come out. Like if you get the power up right when it comes out, so let's say Jack Youngblood, let's say the second that this challenge came out, let's say I finished this challenge, I got Jack Youngblood early, no matter what power up it is, if you guys get a power up early, they're always going to go for a lot of coins. So like if you get Jack Youngblood's power up early, you guys might be able to sell it for like 20 to 30,000 coins if you're one of the first person, or if you're one of the first people to get the power up, and then you sell them, you guys can probably sell them for about 20 to 30k. So I recommend you guys get up on Saturday, get up at like 9:30, wait for these challenges to come out, like keep on refreshing, wait for these challenges to come out. Right when they come out, do the challenge and then sell the power up as soon as you guys can and make some easy coins. No matter what power up it is, they'll go down really fast, but if you're one of the first people to get the power up, then you guys can make a lot of coins off of the power up. So that's another way you guys can make coins. Just get up on Saturday, get up at 9:30 and complete these challenges, unless you guys like to sleep in. Then obviously I like to sleep in, so I don't really get to do that too much. But legend release challenges is definitely a great way to make coins. And like I said, just look through some of these power ups and see which one of these are going for the most amount of coins. Do them. You guys can also do your MUT master, or obviously you guys can just try to speed run them. Just if you guys just want to do it for the coins, then just run the ball and chew the clock. But yeah, legends is definitely a great way to make coins and a great way to get your MUT master done. And whatever else you need to do, if you need to complete some other objectives, like if you need to complete your weekly objectives, whatever you need to do, legend release challenges is great to do them with, and you also get coins with them. And the fourth method we'll be talking about will be the get a player method, and this is a pretty simple method. I'm just going to make this method short and simple. These packs cost 500 coins. This is not a method I like to focus on. If you guys have, if you guys have your full attention to the TV, and you have your full attention to Madden, then I recommend you do the team builder method. That's the method I recommend you do if you have full attention. This is a method that I like to do if I'm doing something else. I call this the multitasking method. This is something I only like to do if I'm doing something else and I can't pay full attention to the TV. So I just buy, if I'm doing school or watching TV or doing something where I can't fully focus, then I just buy these packs and make some easy coins. So these 72 overalls, there's a couple things you guys can do with them. With the gold players anyways, if you want, you guys can put them into the exchange set. You guys can lose a decent amount of coins if you put them into the exchange set though, so it's risky. You guys can pull an expensive power up, or you guys can just simply pull somebody that's going to lose you coins. So What I personally do is I like to just take my guaranteed coins. Like I said, this is the multitasking method. This is something I like to just, make a few hundred coins here and there. So what I do before this method starts, I look to see how much the gold players are going for. I like to see how much the low golds are going for, and I like to see how much the high golds are going for. So I have Vic in here, so I'll just get rid of this real quick, and I'll be right back. So yeah, as you guys can see, they're going about 750. So right now, I'll probably sell them for about 650, and then minus tax, that's about 100 coins in profit. So it's not much, but it's still easy coins. You know what I'm saying? This is a good method to do while you guys aren't doing anything. And then every once in a blue moon, you guys might pull somebody that goes for like 10,000 coins. So you guys might pull like a power up that goes for 10,000 coins. So just keep on opening these packs. If you pull a silver, just put them into the exchange set. So if you pull a 62 to 65, put them into the 66 to 69 exchange set, and if you pull a 66 to 69 overall, put them into the 70 to 74 overall exchange set. And like I said, every once in a while, you guys might pull an expensive power up, and like I said, this is a very good method. This is just a good method to do while you guys aren't focusing. This is a great multitasking method, and just open up these packs, and every once in a while, you guys might make a ton of coins. So here we pull a 71 overall Mike Boone, so we'll just put them up for 650 coins, make an easy 100 coin profit. Might not sound like much, but it's simple. While you're doing math or something, if you guys aren't paying full attention, and like I said, sometimes you guys might make 20, 30k, and then other times you're just gonna pull players, 74 overall, Taron Johnson, gonna put him up for 650 coins. And like I said, if you want, with these gold players, if you want, instead of putting them up for 650 coins, you guys could put them into this exchange set, the 75 to 79 overall exchange set. But like I said, you have a chance to lose a lot of coins. I usually just like to take my guaranteed money and go. I'm boring, I know, but I'm a no money spent, so I don't like to take risks too much because it's hard for me to make my coins back. So I usually just like to auction them off. You guys can do this however you want. You guys can do whatever you want with these cards. You guys, there's a billion different ways you guys can do the get a player method. This is how I do it because I personally don't have time to put them into sets. I just like to do it simply. When I'm doing school or something, I don't like to put them into a bunch of sets. I just like to simply put them up on the auction house. But yeah, that is the fourth method, the get a player method. It's pretty good, but it's not gonna make you guys a bunch of coins in 1 minute, but it's a good method to do if you guys are focusing on something else. So the fifth and final method we'll be talking about will be this MUT Master Series 3 objective list. So this is kind of like a method. This is just for those of you who haven't finished these objectives yet. Now the 1500 team tackles is going to take forever. I only have 183, but I'm going to show you guys how to complete the 45 sacks with Sam Mills as fast as possible. And I'm also going to show you guys how to get the team tackle. If you guys want to focus on team tackles, I'm going to show you guys a good challenge to do if you guys want to finish this as fast as possible. But you want to finish this MUT Master Series 3 objectives while Series 3 is still active. If you finish it within Series 3, you guys will get 125k. But if you guys get it when Series 4 comes out or Series 5, then you guys will only get 30,000 coins once Series 3 ends. So you definitely want to make sure you complete those objectives while Series 3 is active. And I hope these methods, these few methods are helping you out. Like I said, I'm not a person that likes to do one method. I like to show you guys, 4 or 5 methods, so that way you guys can choose any method you want to do, so that way you guys have a lot of options available to you. So let's just first, you guys want to make sure to get your sacks with Sam Mills, you guys want to make sure Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker. It has to be with Sam Mills, so you guys can't get a sack with anybody else. It has to be with Sam Mills. So we're just going to switch Sam Mills out here. So we're going to switch him with Patrick Queen, and then we are going to go to right outside linebacker, and we're going to switch Lawrence Taylor out, and we're going to put Sam Mills at the right outside linebacker position. So there we go, that is step 1. So once you have Sam Mills at your right outside linebacker position, then you guys want to play some challenges. So let's go into rivals. So the challenge we're going to be doing is recruit your team captain and then try out DT Leroy Glover. So once you guys are in this challenge, you guys want to obviously click continue, and now you guys want to go into formations, special teams, pump block 44 even. Every playbook should have this, but FYI, I am in the Dolphins defensive playbook. But if we go to pump block 44 even, and then you want to pick the play 8 up safe man. And if Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker, then he should be right here. If Sam Mills isn't lined up here, then he's probably not at your right outside linebacker spot. But right when he hikes the ball, if you're on PlayStation, you want to hold R2 and left stick down, and as you can see right there, we got a sack. He's gonna fumble 9 out of 10 times. He's probably gonna fumble most of the time you sack him, but as long as you sack him, it doesn't matter if he fumbles or not. As long as you sack him, it'll still count as a sack. So once again, you guys want to go into formations, special teams, pump block 44 even, and then you want to pick the play 8 up safe man. Go on to Sam Mills, you should be lined up here, and if you're on PlayStation, hold R2 right when they hike the ball. If you're on PlayStation, hold R2 and left stick down. If you're on Xbox, hold right trigger and left stick down, and you should go right by the left tackle. And I just missed him, but then you guys want to sack the quarterback, simple as that. Now, sometimes what I like to do here, if we go to 8 up safe man, like I said, if you're on PlayStation, right when they hike the ball, hold R2 and left stick down. If you're on Xbox, hold right trigger and left stick down. But sometimes what I like to do is I like to switch off of the here. So what I do is I sometimes like to switch off right before I sack him, because 1, he doesn't fumble, and 2, the computer is much better at getting the quarterback than I am. So it can actually follow the quarterback. So you want to switch off of Sam Mills right before you get the sack, and that'll sometimes help you get the sack. So once again, I'm just gonna show you that again. So we're just going to get right by the left tackle and then switch off of him, and then he won't fumble, so that'll keep the that'll keep the challenge continues. That way you don't have to replay the challenge the whole time. It should be an easy sack every time, and then it should only take you guys like 20 to 30 minutes to get your 45 sacks with Sam Mills. But that's how you guys get your sacks with Sam Mills. Now for the 1500 team tackles. So that's I fair caught that. Why didn't it? I don't know. But with the 1500 team tackles, that one's going to be a longer one. So what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to do a defensive challenge like this one. So if you go into challenge goals, after you guys look at challenge goals, it says don't allow 20 plus yards this drive. You guys want to do a challenge like this one. You guys don't have to do this specific one, but you guys want to do a challenge like this one where it says don't allow blah 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 this drive, because that means you'll be on defense, and that will also mean that the challenge will end once the drive ends. You guys want those two things. You guys want to be on defense, and you guys want the challenge to end when the drive ends. So if we AFK, you guys can do this while AFK. You guys can, obviously pick a play. So like if I weren't AFK, I would just choose like cover 3 sky, and then you just need tackles, right? So we're just gonna, do nothing and just let him hike the ball and let him, throw it to somebody. Can you throw it to somebody, please? And, he got sacked. So that counts as 1 tackle right there. But you guys can also do this while AFK. So if you're on defense and you're AFK, the computer will automatically pick a play for you. So, we're just not going to do anything. We're just going to, wait for the timer to click. So just pretend we're AFK right now. So 3, 2, 1, and it'll automatically pick a play for me, and then you guys will automatically be getting team tackle. So all you guys are gonna have to do is replay the challenge. So if you guys are doing something like if you guys are cleaning or if you guys are doing the dishes, you guys can do this like in the background. So as you guys can see, it'll just automatically accumulate tackles for you. So there we go, we got another tackle right there. So all you need to do is replay the challenge. So replay the challenge and then check back after a few minutes, replay the challenge again, check back after a few minutes, replay the challenge again, and then just repeat that until you have the 1500 team tackles, because or you guys can do this while you're here. So you guys can, either do this AFK or you guys can do this while you're active, but it's really boring. So it's completely your decision, but that's how you guys get the team tackles as fast as possible. If you guys have enjoyed this video, if it did help you out, please do like and comment so it's something to get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Hands-Free Gamer. Hope you have a fantastic day. God bless. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Peace.